All right, so let's take a look at the steps through which you would need to go to prepare to utilize the blockchain. And in this case, we're going to be focused on the Ethereum blockchain. A little bit of a shift. It would appear to be a little bit of a shift from what we've done so far, but actually not so far a departure as you might think. So we talked about having your direct deposit go to Coinbase, and that would automatically be converted to USDC. Well, those USDC tokens on the blockchain are actually sitting on the Ethereum blockchain. So you would have the ability, by the time we're done here in this video, you would have the ability to send that USDC not to Exodus, but to what we're going to call your MetaMask wallet. So we're still tracking here, still consistent. Don't freak out and think that I've totally shifted gears here, because that's not what's going on. And hopefully by the end of this video, that will be a bit more clear. But anyway, back to the video. How do we prepare? So I'm here in the Chrome browser. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to navigate over to metamask.io. All right. MetaMask is a crypto wallet and gateway to blockchain applications. So already you begin to get an understanding of what this is for, right? Imagine the ability to take your value, your assets, in this case, that USDC, and the ability to go out and do things without having to involve a middleman. Let's say you wanted to get a loan, for example. Let's say you were holding an asset, and again, we'll say USDC in this case, and you wanted to put that value up as collateral and get a loan to go do something else. Well, you'd be able to do that using the blockchain without involving a third party, a human being. It's just you and the blockchain. It's really smart contracts running on these chains, but that is the new world of possibility, if you will. But I digress. Let me get back on track here. Go ahead and click on the download now button. And I'm using Chrome in this case, so we're going to leave that selected here. I'm going to scroll down just a bit. I'll say install MetaMask for Chrome. And that's going to take me over to the Chrome web store. And all I do here is say add to Chrome. Make note of what this browser extension can do. Read and change all data on all websites, display notifications, modify data, you copy and paste. So we'll go ahead and add that extension. Okay. Here's the icon sitting in the extension bar. And we're going to get a little welcome walkthrough here. So we will go ahead and get started. Okay. Now, I am assuming that you've never done this before, so you don't have anything to import. You don't have a recovery key that you want to import into MetaMask. This is a brand new setup. So we're going to create a wallet. This is a wallet in addition to your Exodus wallet. One thing about crypto is inevitably you will end up with a multitude of wallets. That's just the way it is. Don't freak out. Don't let that phase you. Don't worry. Don't be concerned that you're doing anything wrong. That is par for the course. You should have multiple wallets. Those that you use for safekeeping, your HODL stash, if you will. And then those that you use to go out and interact. And MetaMask is going to be that one that we go out and interact with. So I'm happy to set up a new key in this case. All right. And you've got some guidance here, a good read. Highly recommend that you spend time reviewing what they're telling you here. It is important. Can help you avoid losing funds by doing things that you otherwise wouldn't be aware. I agree. I'm going to create a password here. All right. Read the terms and agree. Create. Okay. And they will give you a bunch of information to help educate you as to what's going on here, what to do next, etc. Very good detail. Recommend that you use it. Take the time to review it, replay it, ingrain it in your memory, because it's good guidance. It's a good part of the foundation that you're building here as you start your journey in crypto. We'll go next. Here is the secret phrase. We're creating a new private key. And so you're going to see a series of words here that, when put together in the order that you'll see here, are run through a mathematical function and derive your private key. You never want this information to fall into the wrong hands. The words that you see in this video, you should not use. This is for demonstration purposes only. Again, don't use the words that you see in the video here, because anyone watching this video will have access to these words, and they will be able to put these words together to derive the associated private key. All right. So don't use the information that you see here in this video. So we'll go ahead and click the lock. And these are the 12 words that go together to make up the private key for this new MetaMask wallet that we are creating here. We were supposed to copy these down. I think I'll go ahead and do that because I'm sure I'm going to be asked to verify them. And again, when you store yours, you want to store it in a far more secure way than you see me storing it here in the video. I'm doing this as a part of creating a video and taking some shortcuts that I otherwise wouldn't take. Let's see. Just looking for a text editor. Okay, we'll go next. And now I need to confirm that I have copied the words down correctly. So we will do that now. All right, so we put those together. We will confirm. Congratulations, we passed the test, and that recovery key will produce our private key. So keep it safe. Keep it in trusted hands. We're all done. So here is my new MetaMask wallet, that wallet that I can use to go and do things on the blockchain. And so now that you have that education, you've set up your Chrome browser. And by the way, as is the case with Chrome, that extension by default isn't persistent on the extension bar. I can click on the little puzzle piece here and pin it so that I have immediate access to it. So I can click on it, and it will drop down, giving me access to my assets in this Ethereum wallet. There's my Ethereum address. I can buy crypto from within MetaMask. This will take you through the setup, the KYC process for whichever provider you choose. There's Transact. I think they got MoonPay now. They used to have Wire. Wire is still there. You can also use that buy button to just send ETH or assets from other Ethereum wallets. And by clicking the view account button, that'll just pop up your QR code. So if you're sending from your mobile phone, for example, you can do that all within this single flow. You can also copy the address from here and paste it into another solution. Maybe you're sending from Coinbase, for example. You can paste that, copy this here, go over to Coinbase, paste the address in over there as a part of your withdrawal flow, and your funds will show up in this wallet. So that's the foundation for setting up a wallet, a non-custodial wallet, which will enable you to interact with applications, services, solutions on the Ethereum blockchain in this case. In the video that follows, you will see a little bit of a different UI, but we'll still be using MetaMask, so all of the information that you've learned in this video will apply to the next video. And that video will pop up on the right-hand side of your screen. And I hope that you will take a quick jaunt over there so that we can continue the education. Thanks for stopping by, and you'll see me over there, or at least my screen.